It's going to happen, whether you like it or not. When you're surrounded by Gentiles, if you don't play defense, if you don't get into that kosher bubble, you will be like them. What's the proof? The crazy statistic. The crazy statistic that we always say. A few years ago, they did a Pew Research that 80% of the Jewish people are secular, and only 20% of the Jewish people are religious, Shomei Shabbat, Shomei Mitzvot, Chozim B'Tshuva, Mitchaskim, whatever you want to call it. Why? Because we live in the diaspora, and we're surrounded by Gentiles, and they've had a lot of influence on us to the point that we don't keep Shabbat, that we don't eat kosher, that we've got diluted our religion, that right now people are literally culturally Jewish. You know what that is? We like the idea of the holidays, but we don't practice them. We know what they stand for, but we don't practice them. We want the land of Israel without keeping the Torah. We've gone to a very bad place in Judaism because the environment dictates. Environment changes an individual. The environment changed the Jewish people in Egypt. They left Goshen, they went to Mitzrayim. Whether you like it or not, you're going to get infected. So when we live up to our true purpose, when we live up to our true essence, they love us. They welcome us. They're pleasantly surprised by our essence and our presence when they meet us. When Paro meets Yosef. But when the Jew becomes a better goy than the actual goy, they turn on us and begins the Jewish problem. Every country has had the Jewish problem. Expulsions, inquisitions, anti-Semitism, all that. Why? Because we don't live out our essence of be a light unto the nations. We've left Judaism and God. We're living like Gentiles, and that yields anti-Semitism.